Okay, let's finish this review. So question 19, getting my pencil. So we're given 2 points and we want to find the middle point. All right, so there's so let's call this x1, the first point, x1, y1. The second point, x2, y2. So, which means we call this one first point, with this one second point. So that's a formula of middle point, which is x1 plus x2 divided by 2. Basically, the average value of those two. So that's going to be the x coordinate. Y coordinate is y1 plus y2, the average y value divided by 2, of course. Divided by 2. Okay, so this is how we find the middle point of any 2 points. So let's see A. So A, we have 0, or x1 plus x2, or x2 plus x1 is same, right? Because addition commutative. So then divided by 2, negative 8 plus 0, that's just negative 8. Divided by 2, that's negative 4. So the x value of middle point is negative 4. Then the y value is negative 9 plus negative 3. Well, negative 9 plus negative 3, that's negative 12. Negative 12 divided by 2, that's negative 6. So the middle point of those 2 points in A is just negative 4 and negative 6. You can draw the picture. Let's draw it. Let's draw on x-axis and y-axis. Right? Let's see, this is about negative 8. And this down here is about negative 9. So I have 1 point here. The other point is 0, negative 3. So negative 3, so this will be negative 4. Negative 3 is somewhere here. X, oh, let's see, we got a y value. So negative 9 is here. Negative 4.5. Negative 6. Negative 3. So this will be negative 3. So 0, comma, negative 3 is here. So I have these 2 points, right? These 2 points. So we connect those 2 points, we get a line segment. And we want to find the middle point, which is this point in the middle. You see the x value? We can draw a triangle also. Let me use the blue color. You can imagine a triangle also. Right, let's see, triangles from here. Let's imagine this, oops, this triangle. And also this triangle. Okay. So have similar to triangles. Similar to triangles. You can go through the ratio to think about this point, or use our formula. But the middle point, the x value, just x1 plus x2 divided by 2. The y value of the middle point is y1 plus y2. Y2 here divided by 2. All right. So we use the same formula for B. For B, x value, the middle point is 5 plus 2, which is 7. So 7 over 2. And then 3 plus 9, 12. 12 divided by 2, 6. So the middle point for B is, move this a little upper, is 7.5, comma 6. For C, let's do the same. For 4 plus 0 divided by 2, which is 2. Or 8 plus 12, which is 20, divided by 2, which is 10. And for D, for 2 plus 8, 10. 10 divided by 2, that's 5. Then 5 plus 3, that's 8. 8 divided by 2, that's 4. Right? Very direct. Now let's see question 20. Question 20 is in the standard form of the equation of the circle with the center 2, 3 and radius 4. Let's picture first. So let's draw the picture first. So let's say center is 2 and 3. Let's see, this is 2 on x-axis. 1, 2, 3. This is 3 on y-axis. So the center is here. And radius is 4. Radius 4. Let's just do horizontally, right? So this will be -2. So the radius is from 2 to -2 is this much. If I draw a circle, I won't be able to draw perfectly at all. Okay, I'm going to draw something just to illustrate the idea. Oh, that's all right. So that's a circle. So this circle we want to represent with an equation. So how do we do that? We write it as x. Why I have a Chinese here? The x minus the x value for the center 2 square plus y minus y value of the center, which is 3 square equals to radius squared. Let's see, where does this come from? I can draw a triangle again. You see, I can draw a triangle again. So this triangle where I'm going to form. So I say x can be anywhere, right? X can be, I'm just picking any point on the, let me use a different color. Use blue color. I can pick any point on the circle, right? Then I connect that with my center. So this is my radius 4, right? Then I can form a triangle. I can form a triangle. So I know the center is 2, 3. Let's write down that. The center is 2, 3. X value is 2, 3. So let's mark this point. This point is x, y. So just any point on the circle, right? So how do I form? So do you see the relationship of this Pythagorean theorem? Right. So here, what's the value of this point? That would be the x value is x, y value is 3, right? We don't really need this point, but we need, so 4 square equals to the base square. We know previously we found the distance of 2 points. What's the distance of this 8? Excuse me. Do you see it's 2x minus 2 or 2 minus x? Because x value is bigger, so usually we do x minus 2, right? That's from here to, let me use green color. So that's the base of this triangle. It's the difference of x value, right? It's x minus 2. So we square this one. So that's a base square. And then the height is a y minus 3, right? So that's the height. So that's, this length is y minus 3. So I have here. So we square this. By Pythagorean theorem, that equals to the hypotenuse squared, that equals to 4 squared. So this is a standard form of the equation of a circle with the center 2, 3 and radius 4. Now with 21, we want to identify the center and the radius of the given equations of this circle. So let's write on the center. So the center is x minus the value, which is a 4. We have y plus 3. Y plus 3 comes from y minus -3, right? So y minus -3. So the y value here is, the center is -3. And what about the radius? 25. What's the square root of 25? Radius is 5. The square root of 5, which is 5. Square root of 25, which is 5. All right. The standard equation of a circle is x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals to r squared. R means radius. R means radius. You see, then h comma k is the center. So in this standard form, h comma k is the center. And R is the radius. All right. So you see in the standard form, we have x minus h and now y minus k. All right. So for this 21, question 21, we have y plus 3. That comes from y minus -3. Okay, so this finished our review for exam 4.